works. Here's the plan, alright? We got the Shiny Rapidash. Shiny Rapidash, that's the one that adds the booster packs to the shop. And I used Brainstorm so I could get a rare tag. And I was trying to get the Haunter. Haunter's the one that creates negatives, but I got Rapidash instead. But because it was shiny, I said, alright, we'll go with this one. Also, we have Black Deck. Playing on Black Deck so that we can have extra Joker slots so we can collect even more Pokemans. Alright. Rapidash, okay, it's a rare Joker. Okay. It does Runner and also Shortcut. Runner plus Shortcut as a rare Joker. I think that's kind of neat. I think it's overpowered, but I think it's kind of neat. It also starts at 105 for some reason. Alright. I want this Tarot Merchant. We already skipped, so let's pick it up. Go next. Yeah, the Rapidash got a head start, looking like. Okay, Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 9, that works. Okay. Runner, if he had 4 legs, he could run faster. Jan is disappointed that we don't have the handlebar mustache. Yeah. That is a thing that I am going to do, but I didn't take the time to do it yet, so starting this weekend, starting on Saturday, I guess. I forgot. I forgot. I was up all night playing the Pokemans. We'll get the handlebar mustache for the weekend. We could take this Devious Joker, but we have Rapidash already. So I think I will save my money for a Telescope and go next. Drizzle says, look out, the horse is on fire. That's concerning. Now I'm concerned. Jan asked, did I see what Zapdos does yet? I did see Zapdos, yeah. Let's keep it a surprise for people who haven't. Alright, I probably need something that gives me plus molt instead of just chips. Nah, go next. Okay. 4, 5, okay. Okay. Play the 10. Boss is stinky? You're right. This boss is stinky. I think we'll be fine. But slightly stinky, yeah. If we play... Okay. Okay. No, it's good. We played the extra straights. We got the extra scaling. Already 280 chips on our Rapidash. 3 straights. Shortcut plus runner. Next round we need 2,000 points. So we should be fine with a hermit. Let's go next. Horse is basically a stuntman. Yeah. It's a stuntman that doesn't shrink your hand size. That's delightful. Ship it. QCOM, you're scared? Ah, it's fine. Look, we're fine. Trust me. It's been well established in the lore. The doc is proficient at mental math. We could get a Grimbo. Hmm. 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 How about an Arcana pack? Twos, we can hang them. I could use death here. I think the thing that I want to do, let's make molt cards. That'll help. Let's make some molt cards. That'll help. I want this blank voucher, so let's go next. We don't need no Grimbo. We got Rapidash. That's not good. Okay. Tech is surprised that Empress is actually useful. You know, it has its uses. Sure, why not? I keep telling people, especially early on. Early on, your straight is only 4 molt, so if you add 4 molt on top of that, that doubles your score, right? Kind of like Crash, sometimes useful. Oh, that's too real. Bummer. Alright, we could take more Saturn cards here. I don't think we need to. I think we just go next. Alright, you think we got enough jokers? Yeah, looks good. One shiny is all you need. Well, what if we could get 2 shinies? Like, you don't need more, but it's always cool if you can get more, right? Let's pick up an Arcana pack for money. So here's something from playtesting a little bit more, something I realized about the Great Ball is this is already a Pokemon that's been evolved. So all of the evolved Pokemon are like rare level power, which is kind of insane. Great Ball is kind of insane. This is like a Wraith, right? Guaranteed rare Joker. Like Muck, for example. Muck is a ×3 molt. Of course, it's terrible in this position, so we sell it, but you know, in theory, it could be cool. Huggies fam says more like yuck. What do you mean? Muck is delightful. Muck is friend shaped. Three, 4, 5, 6, 8. Garbodor is better? I don't know what a Garbodor shaped like, so I can't comment one way or the other. Adriza has questions about my friends. Muck is friend shaped does not imply that all of my friends are Muck shaped, you know? Alright. Face this Joker? Okay. We could discard again and try to get a 6 or an 8. Okay. This straight, I actually don't know if it wins or not. Probably doesn't win. Ship it. Are we the very best? I think we're kind of not bad as a Pokemon trainer. Maybe we're not the worst Pokemon trainer. I wouldn't go so far as to say we're the best yet, but we're definitely improving. We got a high level Rapidash. Oh, but if you're not asking about Pokemon, if you're asking about just Balatro, then yes, I would say we are like no one ever was. And I'm not 100% sure anyone ever will be. Alright, we can skip the naked cards and go next. 9765. I don't know what this is. If I sort by suit, it says it's clubs. So it could be a 9 of clubs. Maybe I want to drop it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have level 5 straights. This might win. Yeah, okay. Next round, 11,000. Okay, there's a supernova. Okay, we could take a mega buffoon. We could get a trading card. Okay. And a free roll here. Beans. Alright. We can hang them. 7 and 6, we can hang them. Okay. Strength. Meh. Could go judgment here. Sure. Certificate. I'm gonna say no. Go next. Alright, snap off a 3. If I discard the face cards, does that eliminate my ability to make a straight? I think we're good. Okay, wait. I'm missing an 8 or a 9. Okay. Discard like this, 8 or a 9. Okay. Play the straight. Okay. Strawberry Taco says the Pokemon are very strong overall. Yes, if you look at things like, let's just go real quick, look at the collection here. The starter Pokemon, let's say Oddish, right? You get +3 molt for odd cards. That's weaker than Even Steven. But after 4 rounds, it upgrades, becomes Gloom. Now it's 7 molt per odd card. And so it's kind of like an Even Steven, which is also scaling. So it starts out weaker than Steven, then upgrades to become better than Steven. And it's kind of the same with here, plus molt for spades, and then turns into bigger plus molt for spades. Plus also potentially some extra upgrade here. Some of these require you to get certain item cards, like here, Gloom, you need a leaf stone in order to upgrade. And so getting the combination is kind of like finding a rare Joker, right? Rare Joker combination. I think overall the Pokemon are a little bit strong. So here, Oddish, wait 4 rounds, that's all you have to do. And then after 4 rounds, now it jumps up to, this is uncommon. This is the same as like Fibonacci, or the same as like Onyx Agate as an uncommon. And so being able to pick up this common Joker or any of these other common Jokers and then upgrade them for free, basically, is a little bit strong. And so balance-wise, I think you have a pretty good experience if you have a mix of Jokers and Pokemon, right? Like if you do only Pokemon, then the Pokemon are too strong and it makes the game too easy. But if you go Jokers plus Pokemon, then it's closer to normal, I want to say. Normal difficulty. Especially if you play on the gold stakes. Alright. I want to take a free roll here. Coughing, that's the one that you sell to reduce the boss. We can go Emperor, Death card, and a Devil card. Golbat carried pretty hard in the first video. Yeah, so I think also some of the Jokers are, or some of the Pokemon are maybe a little bit strong for an anti-8 run. So maybe Rapidash here is pretty strong for just 8 antis, but if you go to anti-10 or you go to anti-11, then maybe it falls off, maybe it's not that strong. Maybe there's not as much this kind of overpowered like Baron type technology. So when you do have the Pokemon and the regular Jokers mixed in, then it makes it harder for you to find the vanilla Jokers that are overpowered. And so it comes out kind of even, I want to say, if you're going for long runs, endless runs. Bisto asks, what's the odds of getting a shiny? I think it's close to the odds of getting a negative. It's pretty rare. Expecting it to be pretty rare. We can make a gold card and then we can copy it. Froggy Boy asks, can you get shiny Jokers and not just shiny Pokemon? Yes, I can confirm. When I was playing off stream, I used a soul and I got a shiny Candio. We can make a Steel Queen, I guess. Alright, do I want the standard pack? Sure. Could take a queen here. I'm gonna say no. So I guess I'm going for the top end here. Do we discard these face cards? Yeah. Ace, King, Queen, 10, 9. Ship it. Okay. Let's see. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5. All right, we have a new goal. The goal right now is get rid of Faceless Joker as soon as we can. Otherwise, it's probably going to get me killed. Greed, I think, might get us killed. So we got to find a replacement. All right, Fire Energy. So the interesting thing about the energy cards, there's a bunch of different types, right? So a lot of time you open the pocket pack and it gives you energy cards for Pokemon that you don't have. And so most of the time it's useless, but some of the time it's useful, very useful. So if I use this Fire Energy with Rapidash, Rapidash is now, instead of 25 chips per straight, now it's 45 chips per straight. And it's retroactive. So all of the whatever chips that we had stacked up before are now doubled from the one Fire Energy card. I think that's a little bit strong. I think it's kind of similar to, you know, you open up a Celestial pack and a Celestial pack gives you a random planet, and sometimes the planet is useful for your build. Sometimes the planet cards are not for your particular build and you just skip the Celestial pack. And so it's kind of the same with the pocket packs, giving you the random energy or something like that. Wait, it went from 605 to 645. Doesn't seem like the chips got doubled. Oh, I think part of that is maybe just the starting amount changed. I don't know. It's weird. So the difference between 605 and 645, yeah, I don't know. Adds 10 chips? Maybe. Because it used to say gain 25 chips, now it says gain 45 chips. Unclear. Oh, wait. 35 to 45? Maybe? Okay, so here's energy that I don't have. Transformation, this is the rare one. This is kind of like finding the black hole. Automatically evolves your Pokemon to the highest stage. Automatically highest stage. Also does the same thing as in energy does. So if I use it, now it didn't do anything. Suspicious. So here's energies that we don't have. Here's evolution for a star card. Alright. If we take the butthole energy, it gives us... this can be applied to any Pokemon, but if it's not colorless, then it's half as effective. So now Rapidash gets plus 10, right? So we went from 25 to 45, and then another 10 up to 55. Yeah. Okay, but then now we've got 665. I'm not sure how it affects the stacking retroactively. But I know we can snap off a 3 here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I will just ship it. We got a bunch of face down cards. Ace, King, Jack 10, or Jack 9, 8. Crash asks if you're limited to, so normally with this mod you're limited to 5 energy upgrades, and is it worth it to do colorless if colorless counts as half? I think the way that it works is colorless counts as half, and then so in the future you can use colorless and then it counts as half also, right? So, you know, currently we're at level 1.5 or something like that. And then you can go all the way up to 5 with halves. I think it's not that you use 5 energies, but that you have 5 levels total, counting halves. You could also, yeah, someone could investigate in the code how it works. We could take the scary face here. Nah. Maybe I'm supposed to take that red card. It's okay, we don't need it. Could take a Geodude here for more chips. Diglett gives us Venus. Okay. Let's do some rolling. There's Grimbo again as a foil. There's a Showman. I need more Celestial packs. Since we got the telescope, right, we've only had the 4 Celestial packs. We only have level 5 straights. That's kind of unfortunate. We could take a Juggler here. Maybe go Judgment first. Parking? Nah. I am interested in a Sun card. Spooky asks, can we use Terra Orb on something? Give it a type, and then can we start upgrading it with energy? The answer is yes, you can. It is limited. The compatibility is limited. It doesn't work on every Joker, but it does work on some Jokers. Like, you wouldn't be able to level up to the moon here. You wouldn't be able to level up the free roll here, but you can level up things like if I had a Stuntman, I could level it up. If I had a Glutinous Joker, I could level it up. Has to be scoring. Most scoring, yeah, including X-Molt. X-Molt counts, and then it increases the number. Alright, so I guess here what I want to do, let's make some hearts. Let's make some, I guess, lucky cards probably for money. And Open the pocket pack. Transformation. Once again, I can't do it. I mean, I can do it, but I don't know what it does if I don't have a Pokemon. Go next. Snap off a 2. I can play this straight. I can save a 7 and use an ace. Wait, oops. That's not good. Alright, ship it. It'll be fine. Okay. I have the queen, so I don't need the jacks. I have this straight, so I could discard these, but then we would lose the gold cards, but we could get some lucky cards. I did say this Faceless Joker was going to try to get me killed. Alright, ship it. Okay. Psychic energy. Nope. The boss is going to debuff my hearts. We got the Chad here. I think I'm interested in replacing Faceless Joker with the Chad. So I'm no longer tempted. We could take Smear Joker and start playing straight flushes. I kind of like that idea. Could take an Obelisk here. Raticate gonna retrigger my first card. So we could drop the Juggler, I guess. If I want that, which maybe I don't necessarily want that. Bus. Alright, let's open the booster packs. Okay, Great Ball gives us a guaranteed stage 1. That's an evolved Pokemon. So let's go ahead and do that. Arbok. Okay, plus Molt if we play a straight. Also gives us a tarot card if we play an ace. It's superposition. That's it. We did it. Okay. Temperance gives me plus 16. Well, hello there. Can we get a darkness energy? Nope. We could get a hung man here. Okay. There's the Smear Joker. So I kind of want to do the Smear Joker, but maybe that involves getting rid of Raticate. Maybe that involves getting rid of To the Moon, which is currently giving us $10 per round. Alright, 5s we can hang them, 6 we can delete. So, what kind of straight flushes can we get? Let's go for hearts, if we can. I forgot, I already forgot about Smear Joker. Alright, Jack, 10, close. Alright. I could do a straight, but it's not a straight flush. I need an 8 or a 9. There's 3 of them. Alright. Jack, 10, 9. Alright. We got the straight flush. We got the Arbok. We got 1,000 chips on the Rapidash. Let's ship it. Arbok and Rapidash, long lost best friends. Tech, you really love the legendary Jimbos. We've got the Percolator, we got Trubelay, we've got... I think if I had to pick one as my favorite, I would say Chiclets is my favorite. But they're all bangers. This is another mod by Kitty. Or I guess Kitty's first mod. Okay, I could take a Saturn card. I've played 24 straights. Is there any possible way we can make straight flush our most played hand? Seems unlikely. Neptune? Jackson wants to get a copy of this mod, the Pokermon mod. In the just the Normie Balatro Discord. There's a modding community there. That's where I got the mod. Also, if you're part of our Balatro University Discord, some folks there can give you the link. I think I want to go red cards for my straight flushes. Let's make, I guess, a gold queen. Oh yeah, you can also just Google Pokemon Balatro. That will probably get you to the right place. I'm willing to believe that will work. Alright, the Hungman for a 5 and an 8 on the low end. That seems fine. Okay. Could take a Chariot for a steel card. I don't know if that's going to be super relevant. Could take a Rocket here. Too late for the Rocket. Alright. This round my hearts are going to be debuffed, but that's probably not an issue. Okay. I'm still going to go for the red cards because I know I have more of them in the deck. Okay. So 10, there we go, that's a straight flush. We can make a steel 9. This straight flush contains an ace for my Arbok. Go ahead and ship it. Would you look at that? We got a Temperance, whoa. Hey, Drizzle, thank you for the gifted sub. That's 179 total gifted subs. Career gifted subs by Drizzle. I guess I'll just play the high card. Okay. There's another Saturn card, I guess. Nah, I'm off it. Let's go standard packs. What can we get? Could we get a Red Seal 7? Nah, it's a 7. Some more red cards? Nah. Before we open the Arcana pack, let's do a little re-rolling. Wow, just Temperances all over the place. Star, that could work. Waterstone gives me another star. I want to do hearts though. I guess I will still do it, but Persian gives us money, actually gives us a decent amount of money. Thunderstone gives us a devil card. I think I'm gonna stick with the jokers that I have. Could go business card with the retriggers here. I would have to give up maybe my smear joker. I'm not ready to give up yet. Death card, sure. Leaf stone for a world, nope. Weedle, nope, okay. Alright, Temperance is 20 bucks. We can use the star here. Okay. I can use death to copy the king as a gold card, and then use temperance. Yeah. Chariot is fine. We could pick up the Fienders. Okay, I kind of want to pick up the Fienders here. Do we get rid of the trading card? I kind of want to keep Eradicate and the Chad. I need to keep Arbok at least a little while longer until we level up our hands, so... yeah. We don't need the Fienders. We don't need Four Fingers and Shortcut. I like having the trading card. Let's go next. Snap off the 5. Alright, I should make a Queen of Hearts. Alright, so 9, 10, Queen, King here. I could discard a Queen, I can discard a 10. I want to get an ace for Arbok, so let's discard like all of these basically. Alright, I have an ace, but it's not a red ace. Maybe I should give up on that. Alright, how about a steel queen? Alright, we got the lucky card that we can re-trigger. If only we had the Four Fienders. If we had the Four Fienders, then we could do the ace, and it would count as a straight flush. Bummer. I can't resist the trading card. Alright, we got the thing. We could do the move. We got the ace. Okay. Okay. Don't need the red card. Neptune? Okay. Spooky spilled the hot sauce on the floor. Alright, Earth and Fighting Energy doesn't do anything for me. So, Great Ball gives us a random rare Pokemon. And I kind of want a random rare. Do we have few enough cards in the deck where I don't need Smear Joker anymore? Could be uncommon. Yeah, I guess some of them are uncommons. They're all pretty good though. Huh. Are Ultra Balls in this mod? There's an Ultra Ball, yes. Alright, Fool for Neptune or Sun. Let's go Neptune. The sooner I level up my straight flush, the sooner I can get rid of Arbok. Snap off the 7. Ace King. Okay. Aces we don't need. I think we've got Ace, King, Jack, 10, 9. Okay, I've got a gold card here. Oh, we're trying to get the blue seal, right? Bummer. So I have to play the king. Ship it. Fool for another Neptune card. Oh, by the way, Rapidash is at 1,000 chips, scaling by 55 chips every hand. We've played 4 straight flushes. Need a photograph. Photograph could be useful in this situation. World record Rapidash already? Possibly. Purple 10 seems good. Alright. Option 1. You get a death card, and then you use the death card to copy the purple seal. Or I guess you could use it to copy the blue seal. Option 2. We level up our Rapidash. Look at that. Now 65 chips. Alright, we could snap off a 3. Don't need this 6. Don't need this 4. Alright. I want to use the sun on my enhanced card. So we got a purple seal. I want to try to draw the blue seal. Give me the blue seal. Okay, with the sun, let's do this 10 and my clubs. Turn the clubs into hearts. Okay, ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Okay, and because eradicate, we can re-trigger the first 2 cards. Ship it. Jan says look for Porygon. Porygon's a rare. Porygon creates polychrome cards, which is not what I want, actually. Right? Is that true? Am I wrong about that? Do I have enough hearts yet? I don't know yet. Gold seal, we can re-trigger. Okay. Could take an 8 here. Probably not. Not good enough. Alright, before we open the pocket pack, let's... Magmar is the same as trading card. So the first discard, you destroy it and you gain Molt. Yeah, you know what? How about instead of this trading card, let's pick up a Magmar. Fool for Saturn. Could take a runner here. Psyduck. Psyduck turns into Golduck, which turns your face cards into gold. Emperor. Alright, we got Fire Energy. Or we could take a star. Let's take Fire Energy for either Magmar, then it scales faster, or we put on Rapidash. Let's go shiny. Now 85 chips per. Do I want to use strength? What would I use strength on? I guess 8 and 9 I could strength up. Otherwise, not really important. Alright, snap off a 6. Okay, so this is a straight flush. Okay, we're looking for an ace now. Oh, I could strength a king into an ace and then that way I have more aces for Arbok, maybe. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, King. So I could turn a, yeah, strength here. So that gives me ace, king, queen, or Jack, 10, 9. Okay, ship it. Text says shiny plus red card seems like a good combination because you get more booster packs to skip. Yeah, seems pretty strong. Vulpix here seems useful. When we play 9s, we get Schmedium. Seems useful. Splash? Nope. Blue Seal King. And it's already a wild card. Oh, this is the anti-A boss already. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the Blue Seal. Fairy Energy. So I can apply a type sticker. I can use a Sunstone. Let's do this. So type sticker we can apply to... None of these are scaling, so none of these work. What I can do is I can put the type sticker on Magmar so that it's different from Rapidash. And then now it's Earth type, if I wanted. All right, Neptune. And to-do list isn't scaling. Kai, yeah, it's not scaling, it doesn't work. So we can snap off a 9, I guess. I could snap off the 10 here. 10 of diamonds. I could use the sun to make it into hearts, so I'm just gonna snap off the 9. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. So I probably want to save the sun for my blue seal cards, probably. So maybe discard like this. Fool for Neptune, I accept that, that's fine. All right, there's a blue seal. I don't need this queen. All right, the blue seal, the king, the ace, let's make hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. I can put the Rapidash over here, and then it's easier to see. Oh, I should play 9s for Vulpix, right? Maybe. I don't know. It's not super important. Boldness asks if type stickers are usable on vanilla jokers. Some vanilla jokers are compatible. Like, you can put the sticker, but it doesn't always do something interesting. Alright, so Fool for a Saturn card, kind of stinky, but I can make some lucky cards here. Baron? Yeah, it works on Baron. If you want your Baron to get bigger, you could put a type sticker on a Baron. If that's something that you want. Why would you want that? Would it work on Hiker? It does work on Hiker, yeah. If you want your Hiker to scale faster. Bigger number. Yeah, the way the energy cards work is if it's a scoring number, if it's mult or chips or X mult numbers, then it increases. All right, snap off the 8. Where's my... There are the blue seals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rapidash is disabled here. Is that concerning? Because we can resolve that by playing high card. Okay, Arbok is disabled. Is that concerning? I think that doesn't matter anymore. Well, I'm not going to get a tarot card. That's fine. Alright, re-trigger my lucky cards. Alright. Let's keep cooking here. We did it. I mean, it's white stake, right? So the point is not whether or not we can beat Ante-8. The point is how long can we survive with this Rapidash? 1,400 chips. Also, I'm interested to see if Rapidash can keep up with the planet cards. Right? We got the extra hand size. We got a nice amount of money. Gold 8. Nope. Dodrio. Plus Molt if we have face cards. Nah. Constellation. Nah. Sun for some deck building. Okay, let's go Arcana. 4 and 3, we can hang them. I can make some hearts first. And then hang them. Do I want to use my strength? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. Let's just say, nah. We just use the hung man, right? Okay. We could get an energy card for our Rapidash. We could get a hung man here. We could get a death card. I guess both of those things are kind of fun. Hung man and death. So let's do this. Level up our Rapidash. 95 chips. Nice. Probably death. I can copy the purple seal. That's best. Take a temperance here. Strength. Go next. I can snap off a 9. I can snap off this king here. Probably that's fine. Maybe I'm supposed to play the 9 for Vulpix. So I want ace, king, jack, 10, 9. That's a straight flush. Okay. I want to play the queen. So ace, queen, jack, 10, 9. That's a straight flush. Okay. There's a purple seal. I guess 10 of diamonds. Discard them. So I can use the star here. I can use strength. I'm going to decline, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play the straight flush. Re-trigger the gold seal. Jan got a shiny Parasect. Congratulations. Hey, we got a Fool card. How do we get the Fool card? Oh, from the Arbok. Fairy Energy doesn't do anything for us. Celestial Pack still giving us Saturn cards. Vulpix is supposed to give us medium, but it doesn't happen very often, so maybe don't count on it. This Buffoon pack. We could get another superposition. Currently Arbok is blocking our blue seals. Is that something that we're concerned about? Alright, Arbok is out of here. As soon as I find a suitable replacement, we can replace Arbok with an egg. Okay. Pokeball? Alright. Ponyta. Whoa! Alright, we don't need this 9. Okay. Ace, King. Okay. Okay. I don't have that many cards that actually need to become hearts, so if I use the sun here, that might be the end of it. Alright, let's discard. We got the gold seal queen, we've got the 10 here. We could discard the... I could keep the gold king, but I kind of want to go for the blue seals, right? There's a purple seal. Chariot. Alright, so Jack and 10, let's make lucky cards. Jack, let's make... Well, let's go Zoolander here. Here's the straight flush. Gold seal in front. Drizzle says we've got a present in the art department in the university channel. Let me go take a look real fast. With the hair, with the Professor Oak hair. It looks better without the hat. Yeah, it looks better with the hair, without the hat. Great job, team. Expect to see that in the rotation. Alright. Do I want more steel cards? Meh. Confusal Dude asks, do we know what Gengar does yet? I do. I know what Gengar does. It's pretty silly. It's very hard to get, but it's pretty silly. Sun. Do I need this? I probably don't need this anymore. Alright, we've got this many aces, we've got this many kings, this many queens, that many jacks. Alright, so we don't need this anymore. Let's go pocket pack. So we get the Hungman here, we get the death card. Energy's not useful to us. Let's pick up a death card so I can copy my purple seals. That's my priority right now, is copy the purple seals. Bandicoot asked, do we need Smear Joker anymore? Pretty sure we don't. We can snap off a 6. Okay. Alright, I can make another purple seal. I should have made it steel first, but I guess I can still do this. Steel King. Strength. Magician. So, where are we at with strength? Strength, we don't need it right now. Magician, also... I think I already have all the lucky cards that I need. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Ship it. Alright, 11 straight flushes. We can catch up. We can get the telescope online. We can go back in time. Seems fun, I guess. Let's do that. What's the boss? Boss is extra large. Okay. Judgment. So if you wanted to, we could drop the Smear Joker, take Judgment here. We got a Zubit. Zubit's ready to go. But we would lose all of our lucky cards. We've done the Zubit before. Let's take the Magikarp. There's a Mime. Do you want a Mime? Yeah, I guess maybe Ponyta number 2. Maybe we don't need that. World Empress Duo. Poliwag. Let's go Pocket Pack first. Alright, so I don't have any Pokemon I can level up, but I can take a Hungman here. Okay. I think it's funny that the leftovers gives you the Hungry Man. Alright, King and 7, we can hang him. Fool for another Hungman. Do I use my strength? We'll see. Go next. Alright, we can snap off a 4. We can delete the ace and the jack first. That's perfect. Okay. I have the straight in hand. I just gotta get rid of these steel cards. Use a hermit. Okay, now we actually keep the gold cards because the mime gives us money. Well, we could get money before, but now we get way more money. So, we actually respect. Play the gold seal and ship it. Bandicoot says we could have got 9 tails from the Firestone. Yeah, but we don't have any 9s in the deck. Not that we couldn't have 9s. I just chose not to. Maybe we should have 9s. Yeah, I'm not even going to take a Saturn card. Alright, 2 pocket packs. The thing about the pocket packs, if you look at the item cards, let's see here, consumables, the item cards, there's only 13 item cards, right? 13 is not that many. It's more than the number of planet cards, but it's less than the number of tarot cards, which means you can pretty consistently get the same ones every time. And, well, I guess energy plus item cards, a pocket pack has both. So maybe it's closer, more similar to the tarot cards, but when you open a pocket pack, you can get, well, wait a second. No, that's 12. That's okay. You can get things like, you could get the Hung Man here, you could get the Death card, you could get the Suit Changers. So among the item cards, you can get the good tarot cards more often, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you can get the Leak Spin too. Alright, Magician, nope. Hungman, I might not need that anymore. I think we're good on that front. I think I'm not going to hang him anymore. Is that true? I don't really need Splash. Well, I don't really need Crafty either. Diglett gives me Venus. Let's try again. Judgment. Todd, get out of here. Okay, I've got colorless energy for my Rapidash. Look at that. Now 105 chips every time we play a straight. Damp Wet Body. Damp Wet Body, thank you for the gifted subs. 6 gifted subs. Bandicoot asked, wasn't Rapidash already at 105? Maybe? I have the checkbox for the unlimited scaling, the unlimited energy cards. So I don't know. It should keep going up. Alright. Probably the link cable here. Since we have the mime, I could make a bunch of steel cards. Maybe. Huggies Fam asks, are we ever going to play non-flush straights so that we can get more scaling on our Rapidash? I think that's a thing that we could have done in the past, but we have basically chosen not to. Is there a reason we've chosen not to do that? Not really. We're just vibing. Though also we do have the telescope, and so maybe in the distant future we can get the telescope to where our straight flush is our most played hand. Maybe. Alright. Let's make more of these purple cards. Let's throw away the queen. Okay. Instead of steel, I could convert it into gold, I guess. Like a blue gold card, or sorry, a purple gold card. I have the ace, I have the jack 10 here. I don't really need the steel cards, so this queen here I can turn into purple and then discard it. Temperance. I want to try to get my gold seal. My gold seal is also worth a decent amount of money. With the mime, I don't need both blue seals. I only need one. Okay. Bummer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hazard Ham's gonna go study their own Balatro at the same time. Oh, study for an exam? Alright, good luck. Damp Wet Body doesn't use Twitch at all, but have been watching the YouTube videos? Okay. Hey, thanks for coming and hanging out. Thanks for making a trip all the way out here to Twitch. Steel Jokers at ×2. We could replace Todd. Each played 10 gives +5 mult and re-triggers. So 10s re-trigger. I guess that's fine. We can re-trigger our 10s. Sure, why not? Okay, welcome to the team. Sure. Could take Eevee here. Eevee gets a thing every time we re-roll. Let's do Eevee. Okay, I've got an idea. What if we... What if we go in here and we get a Firestone? Moonstone, link cable. I guess we can get death. See, this is what I was talking about. When I open up the pocket packs, I feel like I get death and I get leftovers like way a lot. Maybe that's just a misreading the situation. Devil makes a gold card. Nah. Okay. do we want to remove anything? For example, do I want to snap off this queen? Sure, why not? Okay. How many aces do we need? Probably not this many aces, so... How about one king? We can go death here. We can use the fool on the ace also. Okay, we can discard 2 purples at a time. Strength. Okay. I could turn some of my 10s into jacks. I think what I want to do is I want to have 2 of each. So... what if we... Okay, let's take the queen. I'm gonna copy it. So maybe let's go... turn this king into a queen. And then I can strength up. Okay, so now I got the 10, queen, jack, 10. Or sorry, king, queen, jack, 10. Looking for an ace. We could discard the purples. I have the devil. I can make a blue gold card. Judgment. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can discard these 2 purples. Alright, we did it. And I think we're all heartsed up now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gold seal in front. Let's ship it. That was not quite enough points. A little bit spooky. Alright, ship it. $2,200 on my Rapidash. Crash got a mime also. Grow Michelle wants to know what the Magmar does. Magmar does, when you discard a card, your first card is kind of like trading card, but instead of getting money, you get plus molt, stacking plus molt. We can go back in time again. Probably. It's gonna help us survive for longer. Alright, Arcana and Spectral. We have a lot of money here. We could use a Water Stone on Eevee. I think that's how it works. Okay. We could get that Charmander. Could go Justice, could pick up a glass card. I think we don't need it because we went back in time. Alright, so Eevee here. What happens if I use a Water Stone on an Eevee? It works. It did the thing. Wait, we don't want Water Stone? Uh-oh. Wait, why not? Oh, it's the chips one? Blue is chips. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, Fool for a Neptune card. Sure. Spectral pack. We can get a pink seal. Okay. Let's get a pink seal ace. There we go. All right. This ace is an extra. We can snap off. Okay. We have some purple 10s we can discard. I have a lot of purple 10s I could discard. I only have 2 discards, so I guess we should be slightly conservative, but only slightly so. Pink seal blocks blue seal. Yeah, but I think our straight flush is already leveled up enough. So like, okay, I don't need the blue seals anymore. I could discard this one. Got the hung man here. Okay, this king is an extra, this 10 is an extra. Is that true? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Royal flush. Ship it. Oh, I guess I should have put the gold seal in front and then the pink seal in slot number 2. Alright, Vaporeon gives us chips when we reroll. Oh well. Yeah, well. We could get Bartolomeo. Yeah, alright, instead of Vaporeon. Alright, which pet would you rather have, Vaporeon or Bartolomeo? Cat. Technically this is a fox, right? Vaporeon's a fox. Is that how that works? We could do a type sticker. So I can put a type on my mime, I guess. Alright. Lightning type. Evolutions are kind of ambiguous, whether it's a dog or a cat or a fox. By all accounts, sus. I don't need another hung man. Let's go next. Oh, you're saying that the Pokemon, they have the Pokedex numbers on them? That's cool. Alright, let's make a gold card, I guess. Alright, with Magmar, is there anything that I want to remove, possibly? We could. I can remove 1 king, I can remove 1 queen, I can remove 1 ace. Okay, so how about this queen? I can discard these 2. Chariot. Chariot is the... Nah, we don't need it. I don't need this blue seal. Alright, Magician, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Give me Bartolomeo. Give me the money. Times 1.5. Wait, that means we didn't get very lucky. Bummer. Jan got 2 shinies? Wait, Jan got 2 shinies? I didn't get... Where's my second shiny? That's rude. 17 straight flushes. We need... What is it? 8 more? No, 6 more? 7. 7 more. Oh, it was on a different run? You got the shiny? Okay. Well, that's less impressive then. Okay. Sea King. Re-trigger gold cards. Held in hand. I don't have room. Oh, update by the way on Rapidash. 2400. Okay. I guess I don't really need Magmar anymore. We could take the Bloodstone. How about that? Instead of Magmar, you want a Bloodstone? I'm making a face right now. Alright. Discard. Keep the queen, don't need this king. Drizzle started playing Pokemon when she was 10. Didn't get the first shiny until 31 years of age. You know what? Same. I don't think I ever got a shiny as a youth. Huggies fam says Venonat cares about hearts and does some heart stuff. Okay, I'll be on the lookout. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Ship it. We got the purple seal discard for the tarot card. We got the 2.25 on Bartolomeo. I think we might be able to go a little bit longer. 2,500 on the Rapidash. Alright, we also got just 200 bucks. Tech has never played Pokemon. Tech, that's because you're a hater. Nah, maybe it just passed you by. Alright, we could get a pink seal Jack. I think that's going to be a no. I think we just want the gold seals for more money. We can re-trigger gold seals. Alright. What kind of Pokemon are we looking for? Splash? No. I don't need these, so I could use a Priestess. Okay. Aerodactyl? No. Abra? That's the one that gives me a Fool? No. Could make some glass cards? No. Thunderstone. Krabby turns my face cards into chips. Hey, we got the dagger. We got the Scyther. When blind is selected, destroy a joker to the right. Uh-oh. Crash, you want to see Dragonite? Could be fun. Wait a second. We actually have... We can level up the Scyther? No, wait. Okay, the Bloodstone, we can use the Terra Orb. Oh, yeah. Okay, we can level up the Bloodstone now. Scyther looks cool as a negative? Absolutely. Yeah, I like the pink Scyther. That's cool. Alright. Boss has one hand, that's fine. Alright. Discard purples. Show me what you got. Emperor. Scyther got knives for hands. Alright, I need to find a Jack, right? Alright, if I got the Bloodstone, I'm going to turn this queen into gold rather than steel. Alright, and we don't need strength. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. 2.5 on Bartolomeo. Honestly, with all the lucky cards we have, that's kind of not a lot. Crash asks, is the game getting a little bit laggy? A little bit, yeah. We might have to restart it. Fairy energy. So you can't use lightning energy on the mime because the mime doesn't scale. Bummer. War turtle. Psyduck. That's the one. Ghastly. Ghastly gives us random negatives. So Ghastly to replace probably Bartolomeo, if we're being completely honest. Vampire, nope. Plus chips for skipped blinds, nope. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime re-triggers the leftmost card held in hand. Is that better than actual Mime? If I play a 5-card hand, then maybe I don't have all the gold cards anyway. Mr. Mime seems kind of busted, could be. Welcome to the team. Let's go Pocket Pack first. Okay, grass energy for my Bloodstone. Check it out. Now Bloodstone is ×2 molt. ×2 molt when scored. Whoa. I can use a death card here if I want. I can turn my steel cards into gold cards if I want. I have a lucky 10. Let's turn this 10 into a gold card. Arcana pack. Okay, we could use another death card. Or we could just take the money. Let's take the money. Go one more. Go next. Okay. Silly chat. Emperor. All right, ace king. We have the hand. Okay. Discard 2. All right, let's make the steel card into a gold card. All right, let's take a look at the deck here. So I have an extra jack, which I want to turn into gold. Otherwise, here's the hand. Here's the Giga hand. Oh, Drizzle has a bunch of Machamps. Wait, Machamps give you extra hands. Yeah, now it's time to throw hands. Alright, so colorless energy on Bloodstone. Now it's 2.25. Okay. Yeah, the game is getting pretty laggy. What happens if we restart it here? Tech says dice. We could get dice. Maybe. So here's the thing about Ghastly. Let's talk about Ghastly for a minute. So Ghastly has a chance of creating a negative. When it creates a negative, it destroys itself. But if it survives, then it evolves. And so you actually don't want it to create the negatives. You want to keep it around so you can create Gengar. And then Gengar doesn't self-destruct. So let's see if we can make Gengar. That's the plan. Wait, I should have got the shelter. Wait. Hold on. We got the link cable for the Ghastly, okay? As long as Ghastly evolves into Haunter, we can use the link cable. Okay? All we need is for Ghastly to survive. Couple more rounds. Jan, your Ghastly just evolved. We could get the Idol. Idol is just worse Bloodstone, right? We could get Idol to replace Mr. Mime. Geo guy. Alright, glass cards, nope. Arcana. Strength, nope. One of these jacks I can turn into gold. There we go. Pink seal we don't need. Alright, we can go aura on, I guess, a jack. Ah, foiled. Go next. So we only get to play one hand. That's okay. Alright. Discard. I guess I just discard 5. Discard all the purple ones. We only have 4 cards in the deck. So discard 2, I guess. Alright, the thing that I'm missing is the ace. So let's discard these 2. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Alright. Drizzle says the mic is getting a little fuzzy. Is it still fuzzy or did it fix itself now? How about now? Is that any different? Seems over now. My Haunter, I didn't get a Haunter, but I got a negative Chad. Bummer. Ah, beans. Well, sock my buskin. Arrowhead. Alright, we can take Grass Energy for the Bloodstone. Now 2.75. Alright, do I want the Death card for anything? Not really. Clefairy cares about clubs. Growlithe cares about flushes. Do we need to hold on to the link cable? There are some things that we could do with it, but probably before I exit the shop, I will get rid of it. Probably. Temperance, sure. Alright, I've got Cryptid here. I can make more purple. Eh. Alright. We could use Wraith for a random rare. Alright. Are you ready? Fire in the hole. Gains 2 chips for each hand remaining at the end of the round. Ah, bummer. Alright, go next. Link cable? Alright, it didn't happen. One, two, three, four, five. Ship it. Rapidash is 3,000 almost. 2,900. Koda wants to know why we're straight flushing. Because we don't normally straight flush. So it's fun to mix it up a little bit. There's a horsey here. There's a fool. Water energy I can't use. World card. Krabby? No. Ekans, Clefairy. Growlithe. Psychic energy? No. Alright. Temperance for 34. How many stuntmans is that? 250? That's like 12 stuntmans. Oh, we got rerolling money. What kind of jonklers are we looking for? Goldeen? Goldeen retriggers gold cards, I guess. Could be money. Red card. Nope. Alright. Go next. Devil. I need my ace. There it is. Our telescope is still not on straight flushes. Bummer. Ship it. Six Strike wants to see us start scaling the Scyther. Since we have the Joker slots for it. Maybe. I mean, it's just generic plus molt or whatever. Honestly, we should just sell it so that we don't have to juggle our Jokers anymore. But keeping it around does make our temperances better. Here I have the colorless energy for the Bloodstone. Bloodstone is now ×3. Nice. I like Nidoran. I think it's cute that it looks like he's just yelling. He's just screaming. This is the Bloodstone that people want. This is what... That way it's 1 in 2 chance. It only has to hit once. Odd-ish. Okay. I could put a type sticker on my idol. Now my idol is thunder or lightning type. Alright, let's take a look. Some pocket packs. Wait a second. I can't use lightning energy on my idol. Idol can't get bigger, but Bloodstone can. That's some bull crap. Alright, Rapidash, we got the fire energy. Seems like an oversight. Maybe they just forgot to program that one. Alright, so we got fire energy. We've got, that's it, fire energy. Now my Rapidash is 145 chips per. I can evolve my Goldeen. Yeah, let's do it. Or is there something else that I want to do? I want to evolve Vulpix. I don't have any 9s, so let's evolve the Goldeen. Now seeking. Re-trigger each gold card held in hand twice. Nice. Alright, Scyther looks really cool, but I'm tired of juggling my jokers, so sorry. Not sorry. I go next. Alright, 4 cards on the deck. We discard once. Discard 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, idle on Ace of Hearts. Alright, if I put the Ace of Hearts in front, this is what happens. Okay, it's only 1 billion points, it's only 90 billion. That's 3,200 on my Rapidash. Okay. Here's something that I learned about Seeking, by the way. Seeking says that your gold cards get re-triggered in the sense that if you have gold cards, the gold effect that you get more money happens. But what I wish would happen was the gold card, the whole card gets re-triggered, right? Like, this doesn't re-trigger blue seals, but what if it did? Right? Re-trigger the whole card 2 times. Or there's like, what's it called? Parking, right? Parking gives you money when you have face cards held in hand. So like, what if this re-triggered your parking joker? Would it just be a better mime? No, it'd be, well, it'd be a conditional mime. You'd have to do a little bit of work. You'd have to create gold cards instead of steel cards. So you wouldn't be able to use it for points, but you'd be able to use it for money. You can re-trigger things like, what is it? Parking? Where's parking? Parking? Each face card held in hand. Re-trigger your gold cards. It should re-trigger this, but it doesn't. Bulbasaur and evolutions care about... Bulbasaur says you get $1 per 10 held in hand, but it changes every round, so this is kind of like mail-in rebate, but it gives you money for held in hand. Ivysaur gives you more plus hand size. Venusaur gives you more money plus hand size. Like an economy version of a mime? Yeah, it could be. Or if in theory, let's say Baron, right? Baron gives you Molt for your kings, and this says re-trigger your gold cards. It should re-trigger the Molt cards, right? It should give you the Baron effect. I think that would be neat, balance-wise. If it's too strong, you can make it rare. But I think that's interesting to allow for that kind of synergy. Yeah, this stuff I don't care about. I can't use these energy cards. I'm just looking for basically another Haunter or Ghastly. You know what, I'm finally gonna turn this steel card into gold. Oh, we passed Seance? You know what? Fair. That's one that I don't that I don't think about very often, right? Seance. But we totally could. I think that's like the third one that we passed. Whatever, Seance is stinky. And you can take that to the bank. One, two, three, four, five. Alright, idle on 10 of hearts. Well, it doesn't have a gold seal, so... Maybe? Maybe. I'll allow it. We got the fire energy! Again! Again! Alright, Rapidash. Use the fire energy. Now is 165 chips per hand. Alright, Fool for an Emperor. We could do better. Alright, we got money. We could just find a Seance if you want. Eevee. Tech asks, is this unlimited energy? Yeah, my plan was to go long, and so I unlocked unlimited energy. Do you want to give up Seeking for Eevee? Yeah, why not? Alright, let's see if we can get the materials. We could get the photograph. Tricky, tricky. Bummer. R.I.P. Instead of Idle? No, Idle still plays. Idle still works. Looking at this photograph, it's not that funny, this photograph. I think there have been historically other photographs that have been funnier than this one. Hello Helium, welcome back. Yeah, we're doing more Pokemons today. Avalio's still gonna look at it even though it's not maximally funny, the photograph. Alright, that's fair. You know what we need? We need a golden ticket. Then I can get rid of these lucky cards. Alright. Idle says 10 of hearts. Okay, so I kind of want to put the 10 of hearts in front. Okay, Eradicate says first and second card get re-triggered, so we probably want to put a face card in slot number 2, right? Ship it. Yeah, like that. Wait, that wasn't that much better than what we were doing before, to be honest. We finally unlocked the telescope. Now if I go Celestial Pack, guaranteed Neptune. Tech says we need the dice or else we go and die. Oh. Extra points on the Bloodstone? Yeah, maybe. Meowth, Lapras, Pidgey. Trading card. Nope. Here's the thing. We all gotta go sometime. Alright, boss says no discards. That's fine, right? Oops, all 10s. Uh-oh. Oops. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Dom. Dom, I'm glad you were able to get your Pokermon working. I saw you were having trouble, but I was too late. I'm glad Xana was able to help you out. I could play the pink seal. Let's play the 4 of a kind. Alright, we don't have a straight flush, which is admittedly awkward. Some could say could be in kind of a precarious situation here a little bit. So, yeah, let's do the thing. We could do queen plus face cards we get to retrigger with Sock and Buskin. Okay. This other stuff doesn't matter. Okay. Maybe something like that. How about a flush? How about that? Yum. Huge payout from the to-do list. We got it. We got the money. Yeah. Okay. Next we need, it's 47 billion. Face cards debuffed. That's rude. Okay. Magikarp, nope. Dom wants to know what other mods we have on the game. Functionally, I don't have any functional mods on right now. It's just the Pokemon mod and a few cosmetic things. So Execute says played hearts does a thing. Okay. Execute, if you level it up, it turns into a bloodstone. So the question is, can I sell something to make room for Execute? We could have 2 bloodstones. Sell Eradicate. Eradicate retriggers the first and second card. That's 2 retriggers. Sell Rapidash, but Rapidash is shiny. Rapidash gives us extra booster packs. Rapidash is non-negotiable, okay? But Idol I could do without. Emperor, sure. Great Ball, nope. Wait, the Rapidash turned normal color? Wait, it did. Wait, what the heck? Wait, when did that happen? Oh, it's because we left the game and we came back. We reloaded in. That's what I'm assuming happened. Which maybe we could get Magneton and we can make some steel cards. Wait, maybe Magneton instead of Execute? I bet you I can make a steel card. Do we need the photograph? Photograph is just your first card, okay? Okay. Okay, okay. 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 Okay, okay, okay. Hold. This jack, let's make it into glass. Discard these two. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, discard these two. Discard these. Yeah, okay. I can make a glass ace. I can make a glass king. Alright, discard these two. I should have made a glass 10 maybe. Alright, team. Doing it for science. We've got king, queen. Wait, was there a chariot? Did I just sell the chariot? Dang it. Alright. So, Sock and Buskin's gonna retrigger all face cards. Eradicate's just the first two face cards. Alright, ship it. One more discard for steal. Yeah, we could have done it. Easy. Yum. Call an ambulance. There's a chariot. Leaf stone, let's do it. Yeah. It would have to show up in the shop. Okay. So I have the chariot. Let's go. What face do you want? How about a steel king? Okay. Okay. That's part of the recipe. Okay. I don't want the leak spin. I guess I could take a hermit. I guess. There's another glass card if you need it. Could take a seltzer. No, we need the leaf stone. Moonstone? Bummer. Alright, temperance means we could go one more. Go one more. It's ghastly. We gotta do it to him. Sorry, execute. Execute's a common. Execute will come back. Actually, execute is uncommon. Or is it common? I think it's common. Okay. Okay. This boss that debuffs all my face cards, let's get rid of it. Debuff previously played. Well, that's a different flavor of problem, which we can figure out in the future. Let's make a glass queen or glass jack or glass 10. Let's make a glass 10, I guess. More glass. So we can do glass 10 again, I guess. But really what I want is this. Steel with the gold seal. Nice. Alright, another chariot. No, but I have death. So I could use death to copy the king and then use strength. Nah. Alright, so ace, king, queen, jack, 10 for the royal flush. Okay, I'm going to put the steel cards in the front. Okay, party in the back here. Ship it. We lost a 10. Okay, okay, okay. Standard pack? We don't need. Wait, we got... Okay, we got the link cable for Ghastly. All we gotta do is go 2 more rounds. We could get the Gengar. Huge. Hold. Wait, there's a Venonet? No, wait, we don't want that. We don't want Ghastly to pop. Okay. Okay. Did we figure out how we're gonna beat this boss yet? No. Does an Emperor help? We'll see. Hungman, no. Saturn, no. Colorless energy for... We could do Magneton or Bloodstone. I guess I'll go Magneton. 2.75. Okay. Kelp Cube, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I have a Hierophant, I have a Magician here. Watching us do science live with the Pokemon mod is some of the best content. It's definitely, it's new and exciting, right? Like we know all of the existing science technology in vanilla Balatro, and then here we're breaking new ground, right? All right. The thing that I don't know is what cards have we played other than our steel cards? Or, yeah. Oh, we've played steel cards and we've played lucky cards. So like the... I guess the ace and the 10 here, I'll just go lucky. I don't know what the plan is yet. Alright. Go next. Okay, let's figure this out. All I gotta do is... My glass cards have already been played. So I guess there is some incentive to use the link cable, but I kind of want to save it for Ghastly, but maybe we die if we don't use the link cable. What I need is a Chariot. So of my aces, I could discard 2 aces. Of my kings, I can discard 1 king. There's a Chariot. Chariot on the Jack. Okay. It's still debuffed. Wait, I got scammed. Wait a second. Oh, because we're using Steam modded. So Steam modded changes some vanilla behavior in the game. Yeah, this... Some consider this a bug. Either way, it's patched. Wait, wait. I ain't going out like that. Hold on. I ain't going down like that. Alright, I don't need this Jack if there's another Jack in the deck. I need... This is my only queen, which is not great news. 4 cards in the deck. Alright, this Jack is now steel. Okay. And I could use the link cable to copy it. Or we can just discard 1. Magician? Nope. Judgment. Bummer. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Bummer. That's the Royal Flush. $4,000 on the Rapidash? We were close. All we needed was another... If we didn't have the debuff on the Queen, it would have done it. Yeah. Beans. We almost got there. We almost got the Haunter with the link cable. This was we had two back-to-back stinky bosses, right? What was the one that was before this? It was the face cards debuffed.